Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. The Lion King, and a hearty Hakuna Matata to you too. The Lion King is still considered one of Disney's best animated movies, and was an integral part of the Disney Renaissance, and with every one of those movies there came a game. Some of these were made by Capcom and led to some pretty amazing games, but ones not under Capcom were hit and miss, and Lion King was one of those non-Capcom games. The SNES and Genesis versions of the game were made by Westwood Studios. Yeah, would you believe that the Command & Conquer guys also made The Lion King? That's a crossover waiting to happen. Sadly, we won't see that crossover on the Game Boy because the port was not made by Westwood. Instead, it was made by Dark Technologies. Dark Technologies was responsible for games such as Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday, Alien Olympics, and that's it. No, seriously, they only made 3 games, and as far as I can tell, Haunted Holiday they only helped out with. So what we have here is a scaled-down port of an average game made by a company with 2.5 titles to its name. I don't see how anything could possibly go wrong. And what else would the cover be but a setting sun with the logo, and all the characters walking together, including Scar, who appears to be happily alongside the group. You guys did see the movie, right? Boy, I just can't wait to play this one. Let's keep the circle of Game Boy going with a look at Lion King. A Virgin Interactive Entertainment presentation trademark. Wow, that's a lot of words on the first screen. And, of course, Disney software. Wow, they're getting started with the music right away. Dark Technologies. They're so dark, they only made 3 games. The Lion King. Ooh, it's pretty. I like that sunset effect. This is vaguely a song from Lion King? It's kind of hard to tell. It sounds kind of like one. Let's go. Wow, look at Simba. Okay, here we are. Simba seems to animate okay, but... Ooh, uh-oh. Controls are a little stiff and delayed already. I'll take this. Again, like, look at this. Look at the animation. Hey. Hey! That's actually some nice animation for Game Boy. I'm pretty sure this is a straight remake of the SNES. Or at least a port. I don't know if the level layouts are the same, but the animation certainly looks similar. Ow. Hey! Roar! Roar! There we go. And then start doesn't do anything. Oh, go to hell. Ow. Oh, God. I can't believe Simba's dead. I think I'm just supposed to kill all, or just get to the end of the level, or maybe kill all the enemies. Wait, that's a lizard? I honestly thought that was a squirrel. Oh, God. Ugh! Okay, A. There we go. It kind of works sometimes. Roar. Some king you turned out to be. You couldn't even beat a, I don't know what that is. The thing about Disney games is that there were so many really good ones, but there were also so many bad ones. What the? Okay, maybe I don't remember Lion King, but there are things in Lion King that exploded. Why? Please be health up. Oh, thank God. Is that a checkpoint I just reached? So far, this is a very generic platformer with some below-average controls. It's one of those games that you can tell immediately it's a port, you know? Just the way it animates, the way it looks, you can tell they went straight from one version to another. This is nice and confusing. Oh, God. I don't want to go down there. But for what reason was that? I couldn't jump. Oh, that was cool. It feels like there's just enough of a delay whenever I hit the jump button that it's really a problem. Oh, God. Oh, God! Why? This is getting worse by the second. Please, I just want to see the second level. That's all I ask for. Go! Climb! Okay, we're getting somewhere. No, we're not. Yes, we are. It feels really good when you actually get the controls to work. What? Wow, you have to find just the right pixel there. Okay. We've made progress. This almost looks like an Earthworm Jim level. Wow, I'm so much bigger than that hyena. No! There's no invincibility. Don't tell me. Ah! You all saw that, right? Just trying to get back to where I was is a chore. This is not good at all. Even the music is kind of starting to drone on me. We made it. He has like a year of invincibility. Why? What? Oh, I beat him, finally. What are these pictures? Whoa, what the? Oh my god. I'm not pressing anything. Oh dear. An attempt was made to play I Just Can't Wait to Be King. I'm not entirely sure it was successful. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Okay. A whole 2 frames of whatever that is supposed to be. Oh, come on! Alright. On the plus side, this is the best game over screen ever. Yeah, you know what? I think there's no reason to continue this, ever. You know, I can't help but think that Shenzi, Banzai, and Ed would make a better game than that. The nicest thing I can say about the game is that the animation on Simba was alright, and after that, it's all downhill. The rest of the graphics weren't that good, the music was disappointing, and the controls were just a nightmare. Everything felt delayed and stiff. It was surprisingly difficult to navigate the level or even hit an enemy. Hitboxes and invincibility frames were also all over the place. It felt like a gamble every time I tried to attack an enemy or jump off of a platform. And even beyond all that, the level design was just boring. The game is a direct port of the SNES game, so the level is the same, but the difference is that those games had more color and life and easier movement. When you scale a game down, you need to change up the gameplay or the level design, or something to make up for the less detail, and this game didn't do anything and fell well short of what was on consoles. This one is a hard pass. Not even the charm of playing a Lion King game on the go can make up for everything being so faulty. It's an unsatisfying port that just isn't worth your time. And honestly, I think there's only one way to describe this game: slimy and unsatisfying. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Tune in again as we continue digging through the Game Boy Vault. I'm Brian J, and I will see you next time.